Good morning. I am first thing in the morning drinking my coffee. I am going to put my bath teas. This is a milk bath tea. I am going to divvy it up, get this part done because I couldn't do it at the store. But these are the large bags, tea bags. If you have your gloves on, it makes it easier to open it. They come like this. And just go like that. If you don't, believe me, it's a pain in the butt. So, 2 ounces milk bath tea, which is a coconut milk, and oatmeal. I just load them up like this, and I'll do a fast forward, but I will leave the recipe or formula, whatever, in the description box. So if you want to just make this type, and then just make it yourself, you know, you can add whatever you want. This one is a coconut milk, and it also has oatmeal in it, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Lavender. I even mixed up with some lavender infused oil. Then I mixed that up with some tapioca starch so that it would stay nice and dry. So I will leave all that in the description below. All right, let's fast forward this. Yeah, I think. Okay, this batch right here makes 34, and just try to, I got it set on a cotton setting on my iron. That's all that it takes, but you always want to check it. There you go. There is nothing better than soothing, relaxing bath of herbs and whatever. And of course this one has lavender essential oil and an infusion of oil, and I mix that together because I'm just going to give you the recipe. I'm not going to give you the directions. So I mix that with tapioca starch. I think I don't know what other brands or anything like that they put it under, but what it does is it takes and makes that oil dry. So it's a dry powder mixed with those oils. That's the secret. Shh. No. So, bath teas sell very, very well at the store. I make all different kinds. I think I will make a yogurt one, but I'll stick with the yogurt and the coconut milk. And yes, you can use anything. You can use the goat milk and all like that. Or just put in the rest of the ingredients and leave the milk out. Go and grab, oh, I think there's several places that sell, you know, bags of mixes of flowers and herbs and things like that. And I think Wholesale Supply Plus. And I have bought that when it was on sale, big old bags, because it is expensive, of course. You know, dried flowers and things like that. But the majority of the time, when I don't find something like that on sale and then mix it with my other herbs and things like that, I go out and harvest chamomile flowers, rosemary for a good herb. But there's all different types. If you do your research, you can find out what's relaxing. I have a lot of lavender in here. So this would be the lavender oat milk. And this is all you have to do with this. And then you package it, put your label on it, and voila. I should have taken a picture of the other ones that I have there. But just use, you know, what you have. Go out there, and sometimes you can get on sale like lavender buds or rose petals or anything like that. Chamomile. Trying to think what other, echinacea, all different kinds of stuff. Do your research on what is, you know, like relaxing or energizing or for sore muscles. I also have Epsom salt in here. I have baking powder in here. I have Himalayan pink salt in there. You can use just any other kind of, you know, spa salt, sea salt, mineral salt, and your herbs and your flowers, like I said. But I will put the recipe of this one down in the description for anyone who would like to have it start out. But they're a lot of fun. This big tea bag will, you know, make for a large tub, or if you want to put 2 in for whatever reason. But just start using your creative juices and come up with different types of tea bags. They are very, very popular. I didn't think they were going to be, so I just made some generic to start off years ago, and just couldn't believe it. So, of course, I like using it, but they are quite popular, and they make nice little gifts for others. I think that's why, you know, they sell so well. But yes, I put it, I know a lot of them say put it on your lowest setting, but I just put it on cotton, and I don't have a problem. They seal. And you know, working with the hillbilly at home on her day off. But I made this in the store and then packaged it up, you know, like in a bucket. Brought it home because I knew I wasn't going to have enough time to do everything. So make the bath bombs and package the tea bags at home. I don't know what else to say. I just hope everyone is doing well. Don't sweat the small stuff, and may the good Lord bring peace in your life, no matter what you're going through. Happy times, sad times, worry times, whatever. And please leave a comment if you want to know a little bit more about this adventure or want to ask a question. I love it when you do that. And yes, I get really, really busy, but I will answer. And And what else am I going to make today? I got an order for bath bombs. A lady does, you know, like home shows and things. I don't know, they play games. I don't know. I would love that. I'm just an old woman, and she, you know, is young and spunky. And so she would like, you know, individual, you know, little bath bombs. Well, since it's near the spring and we're having a lot of rain and humidity, I just can't get those bath bombs. I don't even know if I got it in here. I probably put it away. Oh, yes. This is the one I use for the gumballs. But if the weather isn't cooperating, trust me, it is not going to happen. And then on other days when they're dry, and even here at home, I got, you know, it's in the winter time with the heat and stuff, they do very well. But so let me show you. Oh my goodness. Anytime I find the ice trays on sale at Walmart, usually when it's in an aisle or something, I will grab them, but they got to be under $1. Aren't those pretty? And they're pretty deep, and I think that they will be replaced. She's an awesome lady, and I'm sure I am not going to have any problems with making them up for her, and she can give them for, you know, little gifts, trinkets. I would love to be on a fly on the wall and see what those ladies do on their home shows or whatever. She has all different kinds of stuff that you can win and things to buy, and it is not a, you know, mark. It's just what she does. She come up with it. So she's the boss, and she has so much fun. And that's what those bath bombs are going to go for. Bless her heart. I got to make her up some little hearts too. Those went very well. And just keep them stocked up for that woman. Yeah, she stays busy. She's got a little shop right next to me. I mean, I think there's a laundromat right in between and McGregor. And if you didn't know it, you wouldn't be able to see it. We both had to get signs up. But she has that. She has all different kinds of stuff in her store, and she's just wild and free. She is, I think it's Free Spirit. That is the name of her company. And I don't know what she does for the home, you know, shows and stuff, but she gets really good deals. She's a bargainer on clothes, you know, clothing articles, jewelry, you name it, what other big companies do for home selling. But she made up her own, and she buys in tons, I would say, and packages them up, and then she just plays the little games, and just everybody has a good old time. So I think I'm done with my yakking. I hope it didn't drive you too crazy. And I only have, out of those 34, yeah. Now you can double it. This is a nice recipe that you can double if you're going to make a whole bunch, but 34 each, because I make all different types. It depends on what I have. And then I mark it. Have your everyday tea bath, which has a lot of herbs and, you know, other things. The baking soda helps, you know, soften your skin, along with milk. And coconut milk is very good for your skin. So would be yogurt. So, I am done. I appreciate you guys staying around, listening to me yakety yak, all the stuff that's going on, you know. So, love y'all. Stay out of trouble. I will try to. And till the next adventure, see ya. Okay, just a quick demonstration on the tea bags. So you get it, and you open it up, you fill your water, turn off the water. You don't want to have a tea bag hitting the faucet, you know, with the running water, because it could break open. And so, open it up, Yeah, take out your tea bag. Now this is in a big, tub, so, but I don't have any little ones here at home. So then you just put your tea bag in it and you get ready for your bath. And then, I don't know, brush your teeth, do whatever. You can get in when it's doing it like this too. But see how I mean about how it puffs up? That's why you don't want to put more than 2 ounces in a big bag. And just let it steep like you would, making a cup of hot tea. See what I'm talking about? And don't be going squishing it. No, no, no. Of course, I've done that. That's how I know. And just let it, go brush your teeth, do your rest of your stuff, put your hair up, and just let it steep. And it just, just like a tea bag, except for it does, get puffy. Can you see that? Puffy? Yeah. Just leave it alone. Quit playing with it like I'm doing it. So, to hurry up this demonstration, I have a little left. And, you don't want the flowers and the seeds and the leaves and all that to get down your drain unless you got a strainer. You can do that, but I'm just going to demonstrate what it will look like once it's concentrated into your bath. But, oh, and it feels so good. Smells good. Okay, let's just pour that baby in there. A little bit left. And I want to show you, see the water? Looks like milk. And that's what that tea bath or bag will do. This is why you don't want it to bust open or whatever. I don't like having to rinse it off of me after I've had some really good, luscious, a bath soak. But it is just beautiful. I can feel the oats in there, a little bit of oil. It is just nice to soak. And if you can, soak as long as you can. Stand it. And don't play with the bag like I do. Don't do as I say. No, don't do as I do. Do as I say. But, yeah. And all that will slowly seep into your water. And that, folks, is what a tea bath soap does without all this stuff. Understand you don't want that floating on your skin or down the drain. This is just such a calming, a very, very light fragrance with all the good herbs in it and all the precious flowers. Okay, enough of that. But take a long soak, enjoy, and I will see you on the next adventure. Bye-bye.